I'm going to do a palace race for you, the one where you steal markets, and that is it. First player. This is ×2 speed. There's no reason to do it on normal. Right. All villagers you convert are going to go right towards your wonder. No ifs, ands, or buts. Now, the very first, once you get a market, once you find one, you take your caravans, you send it to your town center so you can start collecting gold as soon as possible. Now, I want you to take one priest each and start sending them to different areas. And once your caravans start coming in, make more priests. Simple. And every time a villager is converted, send them back. Now, there is a hotkey that I screwed up and never used that will select all idle villagers. I suggest you sit here and hit that key. Look under your UI for that key so you don't have to keep jumping around and hitting the little ZZ thing up in the top right corner. My ally just placed a consumable fort up in the top right area that will stop all attacks from that area. He's going to reveal the bottom one here so I can place mine also. And then with his consumable fort and my consumable fort, all AI attacks will be stopped until the elephants come. Now, your main goal here as player 1 is to simply convert as many villagers as possible, because if you do not have enough villagers to build this wonder before the elephants come into your base, you will lose. Simple as that. Now, player 2, on the other hand, their job is to defend all waves of all kinds of units that do get past your forts. Also, they explore everything because there are going to be units just sitting around doing nothing, and your guys are going to wander into them. And also, player 2 finds the 4 markets, steals them, and then you win the second option. Now, I want you to take a look at my advisors real quick. I have the Age 2 advisor that makes it so faster caravans, and I also have the Age 3 advisor that gives me cheaper priests. These are the two that you really want to use. The faster you get gold, the more priests you can make. The cheaper the priests are, the more priests you can make. Again, I suggest you're looking in the UI for what the idle villager button is. So all you have to do is hit one button while you're over your monument, and then just send them all there. I'd like to also make another note that there is a maximum amount of villagers, excuse me, that you can have on your monument. I noticed that when doing the other 2 palace races, the ones where you have to get 100 villagers in 10 minutes, I had over 100 and they all went fit. So I don't know if maybe there was a bug, if I was doing something wrong, or if they all don't fit. As you see, this is it. There's nothing more to it. It's just massive micromanagement of your priests, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and every villager you get, you send back. Now, in about 3 minutes, the elephants are going to start coming. They're going to, I believe, attack his side or mine. I think it's mine. God, I'm so old I can't remember. I believe it's mine. I believe they come from the south, and they're going to demolish the fort, just 2 of them, pretty quickly. They're going to kill my priests rapidly fast. I wanted to make sure my priests engaged so you guys could see what, don't use them to fight. They do convert pretty decently in high numbers, but they also die quickly. I also wanted to show a consumable in action. It is one of my consumables that I make. What it does is increase my movement speed by 60%, but it also lowers my armor drastically. So if you're running to run away, it's good to use. And you'll see here in less than ×2 speed, so we're pretty much less than 30 seconds away. and my co-op's fort is being hit right now, and so is mine. So they hit both of them. It looks like there's a good amount at my co-op, and it's his fortress that got destroyed. Now you'll see that the priests do engage. They are pretty active. They can convert pretty well. They fail miserably this time. But as you see, 2 hits is going to kill my priests. I'm going to run away. And that's it. Nothing more to do. As you can see, the monument's almost built. I saved 1 elephant, and game over. So it's pretty simple. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask.